we have one last quest to deal with. Kepra. Well, we have to go do our level 50 quest. And then, I have to figure out how to get the weapon for, what you call it? The artifact, the relic weapon. We are gonna kind of run through that whole quest line and see if I can do it. That might be a Monday thing for a night until I'm Walker. Hooray! Boop. Always bet on black. You have gathered the first 4 artifacts, Ronald. That is no small feat. Yet I fear a little time remains. If the tablet of Dazal's great ancestor is to be believed, there is yet one more. Attempting to seal the void gate before you have them all. The height of folly. Our search for the souls of the gods continue. I have gone through all the records left by my great-grandfather, yet covered little. The only seemingly relevant passage I found was his last. He put it to paper some 100 years ago before bidding farewell to his home. The true power of destruction will be awoken in that most sacred of places. The power of destruction is black magic, of course. It is met by this awakening. Here I am at home. I believe that Dazan and his ancestors might know more. To be sure, they were witness to the same events. And it is true that they too left their home 100 years ago and damn traitors. It could be mere coincidence, but no, I do not think like it. I fear this foreshadows our doom. Should you not find aught else, I beseech you to tell me at once. Tablet seems to suggest that the way to the souls of the gods and the final relic would be known in time, and scarce afford it. We can't wait any long. I understand they certainly have already returned to their respective homelands to delve in the matter. And he first bound our 4 faith together, the private officer guide us once more. Oh, level 80. That's a bit overpowering. Alright. Please, you must help me. Kuna has disappeared. That man is no messenger of Nathal. He is a miscreant and a charlatan, one guilty of the most heinous of crimes. None had seen him for days. I became worried and entered his chamber to see that he was well. Through his prohibited me from doing so. Within I found only evidence of his deception. The records he had hidden were damning. I know now. I now know why he was condemned as the greatest criminal of his day. 100 years passed. He conspired with magi from the beast tribes, summoned a creature known as Barbados, a monstrosity that was meant to destroy Aurorsia. The plot was discovered by the order of Nathal, and the Void Gate was sealed before Barbados could emerge. was cast into the pit for his crimes, where he was to rot until his last breath. The order was loath to let word of this spread, fearing others might someday succeed, and so they left no record of the plot. There were a few indescribable documents, parchments illegible only to those of whom the secret was known. These were the last words I found among the scribbling. 4 is the answer. 4 spells of black. 4 artifacts of El, the blood of 4 races. By 4 alone shall the true power of destruction evoke him from the Void Gate. Mono, black magic is not the key to sealing the Void Gate. It is the key to opening it. Used us to revive this dark art, and now means to finish what he began a century ago. Okay! What fools we were to believe his lies. Ronald, you must stop him before it's too late. Hurry to Nal's reflection. Thunderland. Which means he not only lied to us, but he also lied to the Brit. Yeah, he lied to everyone. Essentially. Whoa. That's a new one. Oh my god, even his staff goes through his clothes. At least his hat. It's a shame. I think it's just the fact that Lalafells can't... The staffs are too big for Lalafell, so... Barbados. Why are you saying finish it? I thought you were the enemy. Unless he planned for this the whole time. He needed to make sure someone's strong enough to stop this. Boy, you're not very powerful, are you? Or is it just I'm at because I have an eye level of 130? You deceived us all, have you? Or one of you not? Mother of mother of mother, her name you are the line of Kazib Chan? And Kubal was the blood of Dagu, was it not? And last but not least, the Black Mage Ronald. Splendidly done. You could have wished for Barbados. No doubt you are all eager to heal what truly transpired 100 years ago. Being a kindly soul, I shall tell you. I was an ambitious mage in my youth, insatiable in my thirst for knowledge of the arcane. In the course of my studies, I discovered ancient writings which told of a black magic, a magic capable of destroying as only the gods can. It was innocent at first, until it wasn't, but then questions began to rise in my mind that demanded answers. Where had all the black mages of old gone? Why had the existence of the art been hidden? And so I probed endlessly, tirelessly. The more I uncovered, the more it drew me in. There was such power to be had. I was not merely ambitious, I was also vainglorious. I desired recognition, deference. By accomplishing that which no other could, I sought to make my legacy an eternal one. Yet the pursuit of black magic was trying. I would pass days, weeks, months months at a time, unsure how to proceed, and what little progress they came but slowly. It was then that I met your ancestors. The gem of the Toto, the power to sense magic, the relics, all of these things I owe to them. With their vast knowledge, slow crawl of my studies turned to leaps and bounds. I dare say your ancestors sought the recognition as I ridiculed by his indigenous and the colonial time. Named a parrot for not sharing in the small-minded prejudices of his kind's idiocy bound never to leave the land of the Kubals. We toiled together, learning what we could, and learn we did, much and more, imagining we had gleaned all that that was to be known. We prepared to hold a dark rite, once we believed would restore black magic to its fullest expression. I did not know what came over me. I, blinded by my own lust of power, I altered one of the incantations. I was arrogant, foolish. You opened the... Yeah. In other words, you opened the door. Our command over the ancient powers was summoned. Was lost. I watched as the chaotic ether washed over my friends, ripping them apart, only to fuse them together into an abomination. That thing we just saw. Yes, when I say what my hubris has created, I mustered all of my strength. See, Barbados, sealed behind the void gate, sealed yet not defeated. Yet I felt myself corrupted by the ether and was unsure whether I could hold my powers in check. Fearful, I returned to Alda, where I manipulated the minds of a few thaumaturges of the Order into believing I had committed some terrible crime, only with me confined to the bits of the Marasaja pit. Could the realm be saved? And there I remained, waiting for the coming of the one with the power to purify the ether of those three friends once shared a dream. I do not expect your forgiveness, but I am truly sorry. I'm not long for this world. Here, take this relic while I still have strength enough to offer it. The fifth artifact. The fifth. Welcome to the solace of the gods. Perhaps you know it better as Na's reflection. Thirsty. Truly remarkable, Ronald. You have succeeded where many great mages have failed. Mastered what we sought to master. I can now rest knowing that this power is safe with you. It is for you to set the hatreds of the past, alright? My time to join Dahl has come. May he grant me as a friend. Wow. So I now have the Jotty. Oh, I have the pen. Oh, I haven't received it. Then it is over, finished. We did all we could, and the souls of many others have been saved. The legends is carried by my forebears have had their final chapter written this day. I confess there is sadness in that. I'm proud to call you friend, Ronald. Now and always, no matter how divergent our paths from here. Yes, you are a true mage of the Black now. Pray, grace, we cabal, and Lanaska with your presence someday. You think could carry the anguish 100 years long? His crime was born of the hubris of youth, yet his atonement came from the wisdom of old age. His soul has found peace, but it is not our place to linger and disturb it. Come, let us return. Going back to the phone. Century-old plan. This was. Fulfilled his purpose. Mother of mother of mother. She has? I think so. How's that? Finish this story is. Had much fun. Grand fun she had too. Ronald, we meet again someday. I noticed also the gem that they're talking about, the gem of... It doesn't have an N in it. So it's Shatoto, which is different from Shentoto, because this is Shentoto's actual staff that she uses in Final Fantasy XIV and other games that she stars in. Gotta keep flying. We're flying. Things had come to an end, it would seem. Both the threads which bound us all and the tragic tapestry they wove. Most mysterious things. These lives we lead. Do you recall when the words of so many legends and prophecies first brought you to me? It was here at these same falls. You have spoken much here since then. I yet never imagined this day would come. I stand before you now with no regrets. I'm grateful to the gods for letting our paths cross. Dazal, Melach, and Dazal. And you, Ron Stoppable. I count you all as my brethren in black. Together, we have seen the souls of our ancestors given peace, and I too now feel a happiness I have never known. You have become a true black mage, my friend, and more than that, a true friend, black mage. Let the dark art we share be a symbol of our bond in that undying in shadow or light, by day or night. Good. And now I have flair. The black has taken you. This concludes the Black Mage quest for Realm Reborn. In order to undertake, you must beat the following. Before the dawn. Available from Lalafell. Okay. Back in black. Now I have the Sorcerer's Atari. And a Hero's Belt of Casting. Called Sorcerer. Sorcerer. Hero's Belt, irrelevant. There we go. Oh, and of course. Wait a sec. Don't ditto. I don't remember. Did we get a weapon coffer? Huh. Person. Alright. Here we go. Where did it float? I want to see if I can piece together how to get my, get this relic weapon going. I think all I gotta do is just go over. Yes, there it is. A relic reborn, Stardust Rod. Oh, Relic Ripple. Ooh, there it is. That's your relic weapon. Just let me make one thing clear. It might be as I'm repairing kettles to pay for ledger's mail. You'll get no less from the finance than before in my paper, but it'll only get you so much. Storing relics or causes rare materials. I ain't got none. If you want the job done, you'll have to run along and fetch them for me. So what is it you want restored? A relic weapon for black magic. Being art of destruction? Sorry, lad. But that's a new one on me. What's that you say? So this corner bloke had a rod that looked like a comet, did he? Well, that could only be a Stardust Rod, assuming your adamant video description was accurate. A number of these were made according to tomes dating back to the 5th Ancestral Era. Ages ago, there lived a female mage of no small repute, who was known by all sorts of unsavory things. Death's handmaiden was one, the Black Witch was another. The proper half-wits call her She-Double. Her name was Shantoto, or was it Shatoto? Oh right, Shatoto. Yeah, see. So we just assumed the gem came from Shantoto, but it's Shatoto. That's the one. The woman's credited with devilish countless destructive magics, and for a pastime indulged in creating enchanted arms, the most famous among them being the Star Rod. That goes without saying, but none save their creator knows how they were made. Lucky for us, though, I have an inkling as to where we might find one of the actual relics. And once I've got one in my hands, I doubt it will take me long to unravel its secrets. Some years ago, a Stardust Rod was put up for sale at the auction. No one knows for sure it was a genuine alcohol, but it didn't take long for the various barriers to talk themselves into thinking it was. Look, began to call offer. Yeah. Guess what happened? Scarcely a bell for the auction was due to start. Kobolds attacked the pirates' storehouse and plundered all, ironing at its finest. Any road. In all likeliness, the rod now rests inside the mines. Collecting dust. That's where you'll need to take yourself. Okay. Oh, that's the best part about this too. Is apparently like all of the yeah, all of the relic weapons have their own quest lines apparently, story wise. I might have to come back and do this as monk too. I started the quest as monk because I still have the gift. I still have it. Okay, but the problem is it takes a lot of time to do these. That's what, but I'm gonna do it as Black Mage because it's like that's the idea of this, is to complete the quest lines. What is the ethereal myth though? Rush to a target member's side. Oh. Have the rod. But at what cost? Alright, some years ago, no one knows oh, bugger me, never in my wildest drunkest dreams did I imagine you'd actually find a bloody thing to have to fire up the forge after all. Having said that, the relic is a bar for a trip than I thought. And like to survive much pounding in this state, truth be told, I'd be worried about sneezing. The new host. Bring me a scepter. A sanguine scepter, one with 2 grades of grade 3 savage might material melted on it. Serve it's a vessel. Remember, 2 grades. Not less. You're getting out for me, no matter how many slips of paper you weave me in the face. But I need a sanguine. A sanguine scepter. Oh, let's see what's going on. You know what? I'll just do that. What do I need? What on it? Um, 2 grade 3. Grade 3 savage. Savage might. Much cheaper to just be able to do it yourself. I don't wish there was an easier way to get over here. You need to bring the... Yes, I know. I have it here. Have fun. Ah, there's a fine base you bought me, huh? The relic. I merged what was left of the relic with the host weapon. Oh, the rabbit attack, but don't go jumping forward yet. There's still more to do. I need to work on the finishing touches, but due to the refinement, reinforcement work I've done, the weapon's proving rather stubborn in shape. To get round this, we'll be needing some alumina salt, a substance made by grinding a rock called alumina into fine grains. Unlucky for you, though, it ain't easy to get a hold of. Know this, but there's beasties out there that devour their prey whole, and some of them swallow rocks. To aid with digestion. Here, the dome chimera what time is the and bring me the salts. Run it for your duty finder upon examining the Oh, I have to be a black mage. Complete the trial, aroma. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Well, okay. What that one? It. Well, I guess I'm waiting so we can activate that. Well, at least we got that done quickly. Just a dozen more kennels. And what? There's something else want this time. I have your salt. Oof. Of course, the adventurer comes back triumph, but should have bloody known not even the Chimera would be able to put you out of misery. Jeez, man! Maybe if you weren't a drunk, or you're just drunk, you wouldn't be in debt. But you can't tell a drunk. It each time I've squeezed out of there. There's something missing somehow. Flow. You need to learn more about the relic. Literature surrounding the heroes associated with the final. You're likely a scholar. Bunch of stuff. I just hate to say it, Rona's probably the one to talk to. The thing is, I've read it. I'd soon shove hot kennels up. Yeah. Oh, that plays down. You're gonna have to make yourself useful once again. Take yourself to Rona and ask for her help. Okay. Oh, that reminds me, I still gotta do that too. Wait. Yeah, and that quest over there. But we'll be doing that soon. I assure you, I'll have that done tonight. You're looking a bit more rundown than before. Your dealings with taking their toll. Actually, what can I even ask? My mouth tastes of bile. There's so much flink in that sorry specimen. So, is there something you need? You're on a hero of old. Once wielded your weapon. I can find you what you need. Might take a bit of time is all. Of course, when here, I can get you what you want, but you'll have to do them. I'll track down literature on Death's Handmaiding. Shatoto. On your part, you're gonna bring me an album. To find them inside, I'm gonna keep. Okay, clear on the deal. Run along. I have to complete. Oh my god. Really? I go to armor more key. Clear on the deal, then run along. I did. Ah, good lad. This is exactly what I was after. Honor. You're honored. You're part of the bargain, so I'll do the same. Have it. So we have the book again. We have the book. Oh. Ah, back to pester me more. I found your book. Here's your book. It's about Death's Handmaiden. Alright, but gods, wouldn't have killed the bugger that wrote it to use normal bloody words? I'll take my bleeding moon. It'll take me bleeding moons to get through this lot. Time to be spending on kennels. Yeah. Now, as I mentioned before, it's still missing something. Alright. Thinking what it is. Mine's over in auto serve your needs. Place you found the rod. Put yourself against some quarrymen. 8 of each. And I have to equip it. That's the worst part. Oh. Unfinished. Get rid of that. Yeah, it's missing a lot. It's not all glowy, it doesn't look crisp. So I have to kill things with the rod equipped. Which means my DPS just... Yeah, my DPS just diminished. But up. Here we go. Yeah. It's not so bad. Like, my DPS is going down, but my defense is impeccable. Boy, this is taking a long. But as long as I stay here and nobody comes around to slaughter everything in sight. I don't. I need a priest, okay. Aha! Alright, that's done. And this quest is still going. That's the worst part. Like, this isn't the end of it. He very much wants me to do something else, I think. I'm back already by the square. Might as well. Might be a. Want for better sport. Creature. The fiends within, I don't know, a nasty place of work. Try not to piss your. The Hydra. Oh. Oh, good. It is the Hydra. But it would be taking me somewhere else. I'd be like, no, I don't want. I don't want to go anywhere else. Fine with it being Hydra, just nothing else. Come on, game. That's not the player; it's the game. I'm gonna throw a fireball! Oh snap! I threw a fireball! Yeah, 15 seconds. And out of here. You're still alive? Why the hell do you adventurers have to be so darn sturdy? Are you sure? What's done is done, or not done. Anyway, let's talk about that text. It contains engine fine-tuning endeavors. As you likely know, the woman was unsurpassed or a gift for destructive magics. What I know is that she was also pruned boredom, a fine recipe for mayhem. There are many bouts of mayhem. To cast Meteor, the ancient spell used to bring down a star and cast. He decided to forge a rod using fragments of the fallen star, which is how the star rod came to be born. I need fragments of a star. Because the text goes on to reveal more, it says that this star, what, million pieces, each merge with whatever it touched. Dark matter. We learned that we need dark matter. Based on what we gleaned from the text, in your first aid experience, like affinity with it. Hand it over for a sec, will you? Okay. We're learning. We're learning. There, the deed's done. This leaves what's stuff that. Fully marginal relic. That's you. I need a fire what's higher than the 7 towers. To keep the fire alive. I need a wind what's future. Just get me a white hot ember, a howling gale, and a chunk of hyperfused oil. Let me cool it down. Oh. Oh. Great. Okay, the balls of ember. Hard, right? Yeah, these are what these that's what these are truly for. And the reason I died is because we took the full effect of... We literally took the full blunt of that. Huh. Yeah, we took the full effect of that. Like what you're supposed to do, he will summon nails, and then you take care of the nails before he has a chance to cast, oh, shit, man. Hellfire, whatever that is. Okay. I didn't have to worry about it this time. Heart. The heart has shattered. I'm dead, by the way. There we go. Now we just go. You'll have to get me the levels of heat I need. It's just about quenching oil for cooling things off after. You got that too, I assume, right? And gotta go to revenue toll and add that. By the way, this is only the first step of this relic weapon. If you think we've already gotten like 90% of this weapon completely done, it's like no. I think I need uncanny knickknack. No. Other. Oh, are we done? Have we done it? Okay, yes, I have your item. You've done your part, so I'll do mine. Watch now and try not to bat your eyelids. Get to see a relic reborn. These God-given hands are yet another miracle. Eyes on the Stardust Rod, just as it was in the days of yore. Behold, it's a sight to move a man to tears, you lucky bastard. Take care of it. I've done it again! I've had the Star Rod before, actually. When I first played, I actually did the Realm Reborn quest. Relic Reborn quest for the Stardust Rod. I was going along it, but I never completed it on another character a long time ago, so. But. Oh, look, it glows! Ain't it pretty? That's pretty cool. But that's not all. That's just the first step. If we want to get it further, we have a lot. So, but I'm not doing that. I'll have to figure out what the next stage is, and also I have to figure out if I can get a replica so I can actually have it in my hey, go. Huh.